and welcome to my channel. This is Just Jonte. If this is your first time, welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. Do not forget to hit the subscribe button and follow me on all socials at just.jonte. If this is not your first time, welcome back. We are getting into another Get Ready With Me. Now this is a special one because not only am I doing my makeup with nowhere to go, I'm literally doing my makeup just for the house, but we are getting into a monochromatic makeup look. I'm pretty sure you can guess the color for the monochromatic look, but that's what we're jumping into. We have some new products, some new techniques. We're getting into all the things. So if you want to see how I achieve this glam, stay tuned because we're jumping right into it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are getting into another glam. And for the first time in my Get Ready With Me YouTube history, I am literally doing my makeup with nowhere to go. I have no plans. I'm literally going to do my makeup, film, get some content, and then I'm going to wash my face and go see my man. This is a first. I've never done this before. Doing my makeup with nowhere to go, it seems so crazy, but I have such a busy schedule coming up with the holidays that if I don't film today, I won't be back home in front of my vanity to film until December. Damn, until December. Because I leave for homecoming on Wednesday. Then when I come back from homecoming, I'm going home for Thanksgiving. When I come back home from Thanksgiving, I'm going to New York. It's just too much. So we filming just to film, baby, which I feel like is very interesting. I feel like I don't have any like rush. I can like really relax and take my time. It's no like me looking at the clock. But anyway, let's get into the glam. I'm really excited. I'm doing a monochromatic makeup look today. The color is orange, which I've low-key been in an orange chokehold as far as like blush and things like that. But we are doing everything orange. Orange color corrector, orange blush, orange eye, orange lip, orange, orange, orange. Orange. Okay, so starting off with our e.l.f. Cosmetics Power Grip Primer. You all know this is my favorite primer of all time to start the look. Now, I really think that this may be the last of my Lancôme. But y'all know me, as long as it's something in the bottle, I'm getting it at, okay? I'm not playing no games, yeah, we still going. Oh, no, I'm going crazy. So I have been experiencing just some little discoloration. So we are gonna go in with our Tarte Shape Tape Corrector. This is in the shade Red. Just to do just a tad bit color correcting, just to make sure that we are getting as glam as possible. So we're gonna put some here. It's not too crazy to color correct, but you know. So I clearly put too much, which, okay, that's no problem. Okay, and now with our Lancôme Teint Idole foundation in 505N. so now I'm going in with the Juvia's Place liquid bronzer, and this is in the shade Rich Cocoa. And we're just going to put her where she needs to go. I don't even know what brush this is, but I like to use it for, I usually use this brush for my cream bronzer, but this is not cream, it's liquid, so we're gonna use it anyway. Such a pretty bronzer, so pretty. And now I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Born This Way multi-use sculpting concealer in the shade Mocha. I don't want to get too crazy with the concealer just because I'm adding a lighter shade, and well, actually I do need to put some on the edge because I am doing a eyeshadow look. So we'll put a little right here. And then I am going to put a little bit under that bronzer. Now, before I blend this out, I am going to spray this down with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray before I blend out all the cream products. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and blend out the first layer of concealer, and that's that. That is so blendy, so snatchy. So now let's see, I am going to go in with the second lighter shade, which is that Too Faced concealer in Warm Sand, and this is going to go right under that under eye just to brighten her up a bit. And while I'm waiting for that to dry down a bit, I am going to go in with the Juvia's Place liquid blush, and this is in Coral Rose. Again, this is orange monochromatic, honey, so we're doing all the orange things, and we're just going to put that right on top of that liquid bronzer. I'm trying to keep it cute with the blush, even though I know I always do entirely too much with the blush, but you know, why not? So pretty. Then we're just gonna blend her out. And I almost bring that blush right into that second shade of concealer, right under the eye. Juvia's Place is a fool. You hear me? Do you hear me? I play all day. I play all day. I play. Okay, girl, what's school? What was I about to say? I was about to say something before I... What was I about to say? Damn it, I hate when I do that. Baby, one thing about me, I'm gonna forget what I was about to say. Anyway, blending this out. While I'm here, I'm gonna go ahead and prime my lid for the eyeshadow look, just because I know I'm about to do that. So let's just go ahead and get her out the way, because we're doing all the things today, darling. I love my little mini little sponge thingy mabob that I use for to prime my lids for my eyeshadow. It's just the best. Perfect. Okay, so now with the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in the shade Sweet Honey, I'm gonna go ahead and bake. Girl, would you come out of there? Like, what's the issue? Come, get out of there. Dramatic. Oh my God. Now, the first time I go in with the loose powder before I bake, I always press in the first layer and then I bake. But I always press it in first just to set. Okay, so while we're baking, we're gonna get into the eyeshadow. Again, this is an orange monochrome look. Everything is orange, including the eyeshadow. So I'm going in with the Juvia's Place Allure 3 palette. She's gorgeous, honey. You see that color? See that pigment? So if this is your first time here, which shout out to you if it is, I really don't do very dramatic eyeshadow looks. I like to get in, get out, do the things I need to do, and move along with the glam. So this is going to be no different. But you know, I love a good eyeshadow look, honey. But I feel like I like my eyeshadow looks because they're so easy and they're not like super complicated, super difficult. You know what I'm saying? I like a 1-2 punch. And I'm getting the hell out of there. Okay. I usually like to work my outside in, but I think I want to start with the orange just so I kind of know what I'm working with and then go from there. So I'm going to go in with the orange shade first. I'm going to put this on the inner part of the eye, really build that pigment, build that color. And then we're gonna add the colors around that. That's orange, honey. Orange. That's a orange. That's not even orange. That's orange, honey. So pretty. So pretty. Oh my goodness. So pretty. I'm literally putting this like all over. Okay, I am going to take a fluffy brush and just blend the top part of that out as well as the edges. That orange is perfect. And I do just want to keep the look light. So I'm now going to go in with that tan just to blend the outer part of that orange as a nice transition color. That's a really pretty transition, but I do just want a little bit more depth in the look. So I am gonna go with this nice burgundy shade that's in this palette. I just want to add a little more depth and dimension. I'm just gonna go in very lightly with this. So this is what she looks like. Super pretty. Okay, so now we're just gonna copy and paste. Okay, and now with our Benefit Cosmetics Precisely My Brow Pencil in this this is the shade 4. I don't know why I was about to say style. Shade 4, we're gonna go in and do lay brows. My brows were being fake per usual, but I'm gonna move on before I get rattled any more than I already am. Okay, moving along. And now with the Juvia's Place bronzy and dark deep. Damn, I can't talk. Okay, Juvia's Place bronzed bronze in deep dark. Oh baby, that one had me. And I actually think I'm gonna go with the darker shade here. Lightly, and we're going to, oh my god, that's just so soft. It's just such a soft formula. Love this bronzer. L'Oreal loves Jimmy. L'Oreal loves Jimmy. L'Oreal loves Jimmy is true, but L'Oreal and Jimmy are through. I watched Dreamgirls the other day, cried like a baby. But it's such a good movie. Then we're just gonna add the Piano bronzer just to smooth that liquid bronzer out. Again, make sure there are no harsh lines. You know? Just do all the things. Always blend up on the bronzer. Blend down on the cheek. Baby, I could not believe they played with Effie like that. Now, granted, Effie didn't have no business blowing through $500,000 in 2 years, but they did not have to do Effie like that. They did her dirty, girl. They did Effie dead wrong. Dead wrong. And the whole time, she was just pregnant. I'm not feeling that well. I got paid. We all got pains. Could you imagine not being able to show up to work your best self because you're pregnant and you don't know? And when you try to show up for work, you find out you're pregnant, you like, okay, let me pull it together, you go to work. Not only have you been fired, but your replacement is there, and you telling your man like, okay, like, we still gonna be together, right? And this nigga run off. Girl, they have no business doing Effie like that. I mean, no business doing Effie like that. Effie, we all got pains, but is you pregnant? You got pains, but is you pregnant? Because I'm pregnant, okay? And girl, then for him to just turn around and marry your homegirl, girl, after he done made her the lead, she didn't even want to be the lead herself. She knew she wasn't the voice to be the lead. And this man done got in this girl's ear booted you out, girl, and marry her. Damn. Baby, please. Curtis, baby, let me tell you something. Curtis would have had a treat for his ass. You hear me? A treat for his ass. Cause there was like, why would you do that? Okay. Anyway, now with the MAC Cosmetics Studio Fix Powder Plus Foundation in the shade NW45, we're gonna buff out the look, ladies and gentlemen. I've been in a very like sing-songy mood. I've been in a sing-songy mood because I watched Dreamgirls and then I watched Sister Act, which also 10 out of 10. I've just been in a sing-songy mood, you know? Again, Orange Chromatic is the name of the look. So we are going in with the Juvia's Place Blushed Rouge Volume 1 palette with this nice orange blush. This blush is one of my absolute favorites. I've used it 100,000,000 times and I'm going to continue to use it because I love it so much. It's so pretty. It's so pigmented. It's just so orange. Like, I'm literally about to douse myself in it. Like, I love this blush so bad. I love this blush down. And again, I like to bring the blush literally all the way up damn near till the under the eye. And then I take a blank brush just to blend that out just a little bit more. This is the Morphe Powder Blush M201 brush. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that beautiful? Isn't that stunning? Yes, to all three. The answer to all the questions is yes. And I'm just gonna, now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe Cream and Liquid Blush Brush, the M204. Just because I feel like it's just a little more compact, just to help blend that out just a little bit more, you know. We love a blush. We love an orange blush. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, now this isn't orange, but it is gold. So I feel like it still goes with the orange monochromatic makeup. So this is the MAC Cosmetics Mineralized Skin Finish Highlighter in the shade Gold Deposit. Again, if this is not your first time here, welcome. But I don't play about Gold Deposit, baby. One of those girls. I like to do circular motions with the highlighter so it's not just like blotched in one spot. It's so good. Oh gosh. I feel like if we're gonna do orange, like Gold Deposit is honestly the only option, for real. And I feel like when you brush it in, it's not as harsh. So like straight on, it still gives a very natural look. Then you hit to the side and we're glowing in the dark, you know? That's how you do it. Oh. And then with the fluffy, I do just want to lightly go over that. Again, no harsh like lines or anything. Just to blend it all out. This look is so cute. This is so cute. 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 Okay. What's next? What's next? Oh, the lash. So for the lash, we're going in with the Eye Envy Luxury Mink Lash in the style 14. The lashes to me always kind of like pull the look together the most. This is really pretty, but let's get into the lip. Okay, so for the lip combo today, we're going in with the MAC Cosmetics Chestnut Lip Liner. Then we're going in with the Fenty Beauty Matte Moselle lipstick. And this is in Freckle. Oh my God, I can't read it. It's so small. Freckle Fiesta. And then I'm going to top that with the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Bit of Honey. And that's going to be the lip combo. So cute. Okay, so now we're gonna finish it with the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray to set the look. Okay, so here we are with the final look, and I really like how this came out. I don't really do a lot of bold color lip looks, but this orange ombre with the brown liner and topped with the Bit of Honey gloss, absolutely love. Again, this was a monochrome all orange makeup look. We had orange color corrector, we had orange blush, we had orange liquid blush and powder blush, we had an orange lip, we had an orange eyelid, all the things. I'm super happy with how this came out, and I really do want to try just like more fun makeup. Again, I don't have anywhere to go. I'm literally just doing my makeup for this video, which I feel at times where I'm not going anywhere, those are the times where I can really play with makeup and do colors and shades and trends that I may not have done or wanted to do. But I don't know, I'm open to it. I'm really happy with how everything came out. We had some new products, a new liquid bronzer. What else was new? New setting spray was new. The liquid bronzer was new. You know, got into some new products. I did have another video on my Ulta haul and the recent pickups that I got there. I'll link it right here. You can watch that. Some of the products that I used in this routine came from that haul. But it's really cute. I'm really glad how this look came out. And of course, if you stuck throughout this entire video and you made it this far, thank you so much. Drop some orange hearts in the comments and let me know how you feel about the look. Again, do not forget to do not forget to subscribe to the channel and follow me on all socials at just.jonte. I do thank you so much for tuning in, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Bye.